Hello. This amateur experimental video is being made in a small house, a living room of a small house in a small town somewhere on the west coast of the United States of America on December 30, 2008 at about 8:30 a.m. I would like to assemble for you these pieces of wood here and see what happens. First, this. This is California redwood. It represents me the instant I was born in Idaho in 1930. About a week later, I was baptized a Christian, and I was told that as a Christian I could find God, would find God, through the Bible, through the Old Testament and the New Testament, and a hierarchy of priests, deacons, bishops, archbishops, and so on. And that eventually, through that arrangement, I would find God. And this arrangement, in my recollection, is responsible for most of the grief that's ever come to me in my life. At some point I decided perhaps there must be a better way, and I took to reading books by men and women who had thought for themselves, and I made an assembly of the books. I'd like to represent to you what the outcome of my odyssey was. I began studying, and these represent the collective wisdom of my intellectual odyssey. It's not a coincidence that there are 12 of these objects, but that's for another video. I felt at one point that I was nearing God through my own thought processes. I was nearly there, and when I arrived at a concept of God, God didn't fit. So I began anew. I continued my intellectual curiosity, and I found eventually a concept of God that did fit. And I wondered to myself, if I have found God through my own channel, my own research, of what use is the Bible? And I began to wonder if I could survive without the Bible. And little by little, my thought processes informed me that perhaps I could survive without the Bible. At some point, I withdrew entirely from any substantive belief in the Bible. There's the Old Testament, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. There's the New Testament, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, the Acts of the Apostles. And I'm content with the God that I understand, and perhaps it was necessary for me to be informed by the Bible to launch myself on this course, but in any case I I feel that I am an emancipated adult, emancipated from the purported wisdom which was inculcated to me as a child. Thank you.